Yo, 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 family. See, man's on the fucking ones and twos on this shit real quick, man. Let me put y'all down over here real quick. Let me throw these headphones on actually today, man. You know what? Fuck that, I'm good. Fuck it. It's gonna be a little loud, but it'll be alright. So, man, let me tell y'all, man. So, boom. I don't know. I think I told y'all yesterday, man. I ended up blowing my account and shit. Yeah. I told y'all right after I blew my account yesterday, man. So, I was going to buy another account last night, but I found myself in, like, a little bit of a pickle these last, like I told y'all, the last 2 months, even this month still. Like, going into probably, like, the first 2-3 weeks of June, well, 3 weeks of June is going to be still a little rough for me with my job. They got to deduct a certain amount of money out before, you start to get the full paycheck. It's alright, but that right there is keeping me a little bit in a hold up on being able to catch up on everything that I had actually going on. But yeah, so. But basically, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm figuring it out. I had like some money saved up. Like, if I tell y'all one thing, family, like, if I didn't put money up, I would have been low-key hit right now. Like, lucky I had money saved up. Luckily I had I only had to use 3 credit cards. One of them I just paid off again. It was like $1,000. But, man, lucky I had credit cards and lucky I had money coming in. If I didn't have those on me, I would have literally been hit. But yeah, just that, man. Yo, man, I was out there in Chicago and fucking it was bro, tell me why it's the end of May, it's about to be June, and it's still not even that nice outside. Like, just straight up chilly and cold. It was gloomy outside. I'm just like, damn, Chicago got it bad. Even while I'm riding through Ohio, we had a little bit of sun and it was alright today. But this definitely ain't no down south summertime weather, I'll tell you that though. Yeah. What else, man? What else I want to talk about, man? I haven't talked like that much all day today, bro. I just been chilling, just driving. I woke up early today. I was going to trade, but I didn't trade. I just stayed inside the class and just watched the class trade. I ain't really talk at all today, really, bro. I was just watching a lot of manifestation videos. I was watching a lot of videos correlating to trading today. But I didn't do like too much today. I'm keeping it real, but it's because when I woke up today at 8 a.m., I just got straight to work. Like, they give us like these split clocks and shit where we could drive a certain amount after we take a certain amount of a break. So that's what I did today. I got like 30 minutes. I had like 8 hours and some change left on the clock. I already drove 8 hours, so I'm about to pull over in a little bit. Pretty chill day, easy day. Made me some good bread. Just chilling today. Fucking, I had a cantaloupe today. I had some oranges today. That was it. I'm hoping that wherever I pull over at, they got some fruits, because today's a fruit day. You know, I'm gonna be acting real fruit cup. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm in a little bit of a holdup, man. Like this month, this month coming up, so Sunday, I was already supposed to be getting my truck or having the money equivalent to getting the truck, and I killed it. I fucking killed it, bro. But you know what? as long as you don't stop and you keep going, you know what I'm saying? You didn't fail. You just haven't gotten it yet. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just saving up, and I'm about to fucking try and get it again. And my goal is to get it in September, or at least have the money for it. But October is my goal. Now I might even hit it earlier than that due to my goal being a little different than it was. So, you know, I'm willing to actually put a down payment on the truck to be able to build credit as well. So that's something else that I'm working on. And yeah, that's something else that I'm working on right now. So I found a couple places or a couple people that I'll be able to purchase the truck off of. And those are who I'm going to go with to be able to put the down payment on the truck.
Way station in 20 miles.
Last time I wasn't as clear on my goals as I am this time. So, you know, this time I'm going to demolish it. That's all it is. Last time, like I said, I wasn't as clear on my goal. And this time I'm much more clear on my goal. And I'm going to smash this shit. That's that. I'm literally going to smash this shit, family. Like, what else? Yeah, like just going through this little phase of, and sorry this shit not all about trading, but just going through this little phase of like being down on money for 2 months and I'm still gonna keep driving. It just shows me like I should just have my own truck anyways. If I was gonna be down for these 2 months, I might as well get my own truck. You know what I'm saying? I could have been down for 2 months in my own truck versus being down for 2 months in somebody else's truck. So, and a lot of it too last time was, you know, debating whether or not I actually even wanted to get a truck, you know. And this time around, I actually, like, my whole mindset just changed this time. Like, I'm just like, all right, like, this right here woke me up. Like, yes, bro, don't depend on nobody. Don't depend on a job. Like, if you want something, you gotta go get it yourself. That's it. That's it. So, I'm getting up and I'm going to get it myself. You feel me? That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just fucking, I'm gonna make sure I get it now for me. And, you know, I'm not getting it. I mean, I'm not, you know, having my mindset like, oh, yeah, but nah, like, that's where my head is at now. Because this shit right here, bro, this shit was crazy, bro. Crazy. I could have figured it all out, like, and already been making bread consistently already, bro. But, like, I went through a little situation, and it is what it is. And not just that, I also wanted to, like, buy the truck out. And, that was, you know, that was my mindset. So I feel like now that my mindset isn't around, you know, just trying to buy the truck outright, and it's building credit as well, you know, it's in a much better space. Now, I'm not too fond of having a lease, because I know that, you know, things happen, you can have problems when you try to pay the lease, but if you have that lease payment on a monthly, yeah, feel me? So I just put my headphones on because I was on the phone, but yeah, so fucking, I forgot where I was leaving now. I think I was talking about lease payments. But yeah. So a lease payment, like, I'm not too fond of it, but when you start to pay that monthly lease payment instead of paying a lease payment every week, it gives you like, okay, that second week to like catch up and fix whatever you gotta fix, and then third week you can still be good to be able to pay the lease if things don't go too good on that month, you know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I think last time I procrastinated on it, I was a little shy or a little scared. I was like, I wasn't with it all the way, and this and this time around I'm more with it than not. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Right now I'm about to pull over and I'm about to stop driving soon. Like I said, I just drove a whole bunch. But like I said, I'm sorry, guys. This is not about trading today. I really don't got shit to talk about in that area. I guess I do. I guess I do. So yesterday I sat there while I was chilling and I wrote down what it is that I need to really do to be able to not be blowing an account, right? So I wrote down a few things. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all real quick. So I got a few things. I got create a risk management plan for trading in the morning with the mentorship group, right? So I need to create a better risk management plan, right? I don't have like a certain dollar amount that I'm strict to trade. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna just risk 100. Oh, I'm gonna risk 300, right? So I gotta make a strict rule on how much I'm willing to give up if I were to have to give up, right? Because when you know your risk and you know what you're willing to lose, you're not worried about losing, right? Next is create a trading plan for trading in the morning with the mentorship group. So I'm in a mentorship for scalping, and that's why I lost my shit yesterday. I almost hit $1,000. I was almost done with the challenge, but I fucking over risked and I lost the account, right? So I got to create a trading plan. So for my regular trading, I have a trading plan already, and I just need one for the mentorship group. So also with the mentorship group, my mentor, he actually trades 2 times a day, and then he has somebody that trades like him come on at 12 a.m., like 1 a.m. around that time. And I decided I'm not going to trade the other 2 sessions, and I'm only going to trade 1 time a day. So it's only going to be, and obviously not 1 time a day. Let me correct that. 1 session. So they trade 3 different times out of the day, obviously more than 1 time, but I'm only going to trade 1 session that they actually come in. I'm only going to trade the 9:30 a.m. session, right? Um, and then I also have some other shit up here. So it says, I will use the other time to backtest for my own strategy, right? So I have my strategy, I have my own strategy, but I also use it in confluence with another strategy I've learned. And I need to backtest that shit more. You feel me? I need to actually like do more studying. So today I had an epiphany of just like, yo, like, if somebody's studying to be a doctor or somebody's studying in college to do something that they're doing in college, right? They are actually, they're actually they're actually like doing a form of back testing, right? They're studying. So they go to class, they get the knowledge, they learn how to, they learn how to actually be inside of that profession and shit. You feel me? And then they do internships and shit like that. And that's something that I'm doing. Basically, whenever I'm trading live capital, I'm basically inside of an internship that just pays, right? And my studying is a core reflection of how my internship is going. Or how, yeah. Of how I'm doing at my internship, at that like pre-job. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be honest with you, it's not bad. It's not bad. But it could be much better if I just studied more. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally fast back testing and I don't really back test. I have to add back test and I don't really back test. So that, yeah, feel me. I don't know what happened. I got cut off, but yeah. Let me finish up what I was saying. It's gonna be a little longer. Yeah, so I gotta back test more, family, because somebody that's trying to become a doctor or get their degree in something, they study, right? And they go the ones that really achieve, not the ones that just get through and then they get a job and they do what they do. No, I'm talking about the ones that like love what they do and like go back to school to get their masters and then get their fucking back their doctors, like those ones right there, the ones that love what they do. I'm trying to be like that. So to be like that, I've got to attain a better job to be able, or not a better job. I got to get this truck so that I can have more free time, so that I can have myself a nice office so I can just go there, study and trade, and it's like my office, you know? So that's what I'm working towards right now, family. I'm just basically, this is gonna be a summer of me just getting my shit together and gonna return back to school, come this winter. And I'm still gonna study, bro. I'm always gonna be learning this shit always because I love this shit. It's offering me an opportunity to become super financially free. And not even that, but the bag have no cap on it. So that's a big one. Another thing that I have up here is how to do the consistency rule inside of the prop firm. And then also reading all of the rules in alignment with the prop firm challenge I have. So there are certain strategies and certain ways you cannot trade if you choose a certain prop firm. Because they have different prop firms that you can pick, right? They have a pro, they have they have pro, they have a flex account, they have all these different accounts that you can choose from. And, they all have different rules that I, need to abide by. So I want to read those, right? It's like reading your studies. It's like reading what the teacher has to say before, and basically, right, before you take the test, right? If it's a challenge account. So I got to execute on those the right way, right? So, and then the last thing I have written down here is organize a real in-depth study session for trading the right way, right? I don't want to be trading the wrong way. So when I say trading the wrong way is not sticking to something that works, right? So lately I've been trying to trade my own way, right? And I know that I know how to trade, but I have already ran through four or five mentors so far, maybe six. And one of them gave me a lot of knowledge on being a retail trader. So just a whole bunch of confluence-based trading. And that's worked. That's worked well. I am actually profitable off of that right now. And then the other one is a structuredized strategy. And it's clean. It works good. I use that as a confluence when I'm finding a trade entry. And that's one of my major entries I use for an entry, literally. Like I'm even in one entry right now appearing on the fucking chart, but it's about to be Friday. So I'll probably wait till Sunday to get in. But yeah. And then also the one that I'm doing now is a scalp trade. So that one, it's literally super fucking easy. I just literally need to practice it and just be in the classes. So yes, I should be attending those classes as well throughout the day. So in the morning and at midnight, I should also still be attending the classes. But that doesn't mean that I need to trade it, right? Until I actually develop a clear trading plan, I should not be attending those classes at all. And that's true, I shouldn't. Or excuse me, until I develop the trading plan, a clear trading plan, I should not be trading in those classes. I should only be attending those classes. But like I said, that's something I'm working on right now, though, family. But other than that, y'all already know what to do, man. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God, family. Peace and love, family. I will holler at y'all. Peace. Fuck with y'all cut off. I said I fuck with y'all the long way, gang.